Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. It's part of the Wars of Gods and Men campaign. This match against Dieter, I have the independent Cimmerians against his Lydian invasion. So, Dieter is attacking from Province 41, and I'm playing as the free Cimmerians in 42. So, we've got good defensive terrain and an army that's not really well suited to taking advantage of it. I did max on my 6 infantry, try to take terrain, and 7 light foot. Otherwise, some horse archers in the wing, but the Lydians do get decent light cavalry, so I'm not really going to go heavy into them, being 40 points apiece. So your standard nomad horse archers and Cimmerian Scythian nobles, these are half bow light spear swordsmen superior, which is reasonable, but there are lancers and hoplites, and neither of these are really great to charge with light spear cavalry. So we need to. It's difficult. Normally, with the Cimmerians, I would play for space and just spread out and run away and just try not to engage. But there are mountains and mountains. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Normally, I say, let's see that force comp and deployment, but yeah, there's going to be no surprises with that here. Maxed on skirmishers, irregular foot deal with my irregular foot, hoplites to provide solidity, and lancers with a striking arm in reserve so they don't get shot up, which is very sensible. So we need to try to occupy as much rough ground as possible and support our men with archery, and that's about it, really. We'll keep our Cimmerian nobles in reserve, as their firepower is limited and they at least kind of have striking power with the light spear attribute. It's also brought cheap light chariots, and light chariots are not light troops despite the name. They're non-light, so superior light spear, no melee capability, but they can evade and cause automatic cohesion drops. So, unbeknownst to me, one of my cats was being very loud in the background of this turn. I left the recording in because I thought you would want the commentary. The alternative would be to mute the turn entirely. If you have strong feelings on how I should do that in the future, let me know in the comments below. Next turn. Is somewhat intimidating. Do we want to seize that rough ground? Or do we want to hold the line there, actually? We probably want to seize this rough ground. For the sake of the hill. Height 100 there, okay. I need to throw the horse archers forward a bit and they can evade back through the pretty massive gaps we have in between infantry units. Next turn. Well, first we need to not lose the skirmishing. Let's see, you shift over here, pelt them with arrows, occupy that rough ground. That's rough ground, so maybe, yeah, hold that there. Arrows again. Prepare to support. And we just have to try to win the skirmishing, really, because if we don't do that, we're going to get disrupted before contact. I will say it's not going notably well. Okay, then what? Throw these in? Some of them? Yeah, I suppose we should throw some of them in. Leave gaps for evasion, that's probably good for now. Next turn. Right. Turn and turn. Well, maybe there. Try to arc around. Push these away. Then, if we are lucky, which we are not, so never mind. Hold that thought. Let's apply some pressure then. Thing worth shooting in range, to be honest, so go for a disrupt. Good. Probably still lose that unit. Is height 100? It is. Is that better than disorder? Probably. Too bad. That should do for now. Next turn, rallies on his lights. Yeah, I don't love that, but it could be worse. It's just one unit. Frag, but at least it can't infect. Oh, couldn't frag that. Works for me. I approve of this. I mean, they'll probably still beat us, generaled up armored hoplites against you regulars, but it's one way we might have a chance to do some damage. Right, well, for starters, let's see if maybe we could score a disruption there. Good. That's too bad. Now we'll be able to get auto-dropped here. Turn around. Sure. Whack them, why not? I want to get the commander off? I can't. I kind of fucked that up, actually. Oops. Well, sorry, boys. It's for a good cause. Here, try to rally them. Turn. Cimmerians. Can we hit? No, we can't. Okay. That's that swordsman ability coming into play. Sure. Why not? Hold firm. Who's your commander? None of you. It's too bad. Hold to block up that Lydian cavalry. Okay, we could close in for archery, but I don't think it's worth it with a half bow unit, so let's just hang back for the moment. Next turn. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, nice. Don't know how much good it'll do us, but it's nice. Oh, that's open ground. Right. That's why the hoplites were doing okay. Got it. Yep, that was the mistake I made last turn. Maybe, oh. Okay, well, keep them pinned for the moment. Shove these off with your swordsman ability. Good. This is a downhill charge we could attempt. Guess we're not going to get a better opportunity. Okay, then what? Let's fall back and shoot. Can you? No, it's the best you can do. Shift over, he'll work on those chariots soon. Withdraw loose arrows. They hold firm. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. Get ready to plug the gap that's about to open up there then. Let's turn and loose arrows. We could charge here. And then they would countercharge, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So just keep weakening them with archery then. You get pushed back into the rough? Yes, that does. It's still pretty awful. Okay, well, crunch them. They fall back. Then keep applying pressure there. Not looking good. Next turn. Yeah. Well, on the bright side, losing this province doesn't actually cost me territory. That's rough, though. Nicely done. Yeah, we just don't have anything solid to break up his advance. Keeping them routing, it's a good call. Oof. Interesting. Loose some arrows. And more. Come on, really? Am I gonna have to do this the hard way? Okay, fine. Charge. Then get an auto drop. You are super dead. Oh. Trapped against the mountain. What to do? Now you're in the way. Held firm. Damn it. Let's push him off. I was hoping to push off the light javelin horse too. No such luck. You're zoning those hoplites. Good. You're gonna need to shift over and prep a drop. Go for the charge, and then he could rally and flank me, unfortunately, so probably not worth it. Dieter says not quite over yet, thanks for the game. It's about to be, though. Oh, insult to injury. Interesting choice. I wouldn't, personally. But everyone's different. Frag, go for a break. Very good. Get the hell out of there. Situation's getting a bit out of control. Is that wise? That's absolutely not wise. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess stand here. Nothing. Let's get this auto drop in. Forcing a break. Good. Disrupt. Held firm. Fragged. Well, getting some hits in at the end here. Ooh, let's force this. It's done. It's over anyway, so. Maybe that was a mistake. I could have stayed here. Zoned them out. I mean, it is over anyway, though, so I don't feel too bad about that. Next turn. There it is. Well played. The Cimmerians really need to play for space and use their firepower and their maneuverability, but not really an option to maneuver on this map. So we had to opt for firepower. The position wasn't horrible. We have hills and rough, but not really the right army to take advantage of it. So Dieter played very well. He takes the province and has gotten vengeance for the last time we did this matchup. So good game and well played.